Well, Happy New Year, NPA. I hope your 2015 is starting off very well. I thought instead of sending you a long, boring email with some instructions for our upcoming firm meeting, I felt perhaps a short, boring video would be better. So with your permission, I would appreciate the opportunity to tell you a few things that will help you prepare for our firm meeting coming up in the latter part of January, just a couple of weeks away. The theme for our meeting is storytelling. Storytelling is the conveying of events in words and images, often by improvisation or embellishment. Stories or narratives have been shared in every culture as a means of entertainment, education, cultural preservation, and instilling moral values. So as we come into this meeting in 2015, we are going to take this whole idea of storytelling, sometimes referred to, by the way, in our industry as story selling, and bring this in a number of different ways to you, including a professional national speaker that'll come to you. We will also have several of your peers sharing their stories from the main platform. And I want to define to you what we are calling a story. These are things you do every day in your practice. It's how you address certain aspects of your practice to your prospects or clients. So these are the things you actually say, the renditions of different concepts you portray to your clients or prospects on an ongoing, frequent basis. It's how you present the concepts, the thoughts, the overviews of what you do to your clients. So as your peers get up to share, they're not going to give you kind of a narrative of what it is. They are going to actually pretend they are talking to their clients, and they will say exactly what they would say in those settings. From these, we hope you can pick up some ideas and concepts that you can take back with you. And these are not theoretical statements or stories. These are actually stories they tell on an everyday basis. It can be about their practice. It could be about a particular product or a concept. It can take any form that has anything to do with what you share with your prospects and or your clients. So here's why we're doing the video. We're going to have a breakout period where we're going to split up about 8 or 10 advisors per breakout group. And we're going to ask each of you to come prepared to share a 2 to 3 minute story about some aspect of how you relate to your clients. It can, again, be on any number of topics. It can be a product story. It could be a story you tell about how you do business, your practice setup. It can be on a concept that you like to present in order to share certain things with your clients. But here's the secret. When you share this in the breakout groups, we don't want you to talk about the story. We want you to actually give the story the way you share it with your clients or your prospects. And we don't need any narrative about it or why you say this or how you do that. We just want you to literally say what you would say in front of a client. Now, this should not require a lot of prep. This is the type of thing you do frequently and something you're used to saying and telling, and you've probably told it dozens and dozens of times. So if you could come 2 to 3 minutes, we'd ask you to time yourself because we're going to time you there. If you go over 3 minutes, we're going to give you the gong. For those of you old enough, you'll know what that means. For those of you who don't, it's the hook or whatever else you want to use. But we're going to ask you to limit it to 2 or 3 minutes. And in that room, 8 to 10 of you will share this 2 to 3 minute story that you use with your clients. Now, do you have to share a story? Because there's some of you out there that are panicking right now. You do not have to share a story. We would hope you would, but if you just feel that's not something you really are able to do or wanting to do, that's fine. You can come and enjoy listening to the others and not share something. But we're hoping that most of you would be willing to take a 2 or 3 minute block and just say something that you tell and you use in your practice every day. And out of that breakout group, we're assuming that everyone will walk out with some new things that they could incorporate into the stories they currently tell. We're very excited about this theme and what we look at this meeting accomplishing. We're hoping you will be excited as well. We look forward to seeing you in just a couple of weeks. And if you have any questions on this, please feel free to give me a call. We can definitely embellish this further. But again, Happy New Year, and we will see you very soon. Thank you.